The conscious universe, unlocking the secrets of existence. A low hum reverberated through the sterile laboratory as Dr. Amelia Hart stared at the quantum computer interface before her. It wasn't just any research facility, it was Project Aeon, a highly classified experiment dedicated to deciphering one of the greatest mysteries of existence. Does consciousness shape the universe? The question had haunted Amelia for years, ever since her first glimpse of a near-death experience during a tragic accident. As she drifted between life and death, she felt a profound connection to the cosmos, a sense that her thoughts mattered, that her consciousness wasn't just a byproduct of neurons firing, but a force intertwined with the universe itself. Tonight, she was closer to proving it than anyone had ever been, the observer effect. Amelia's breakthrough had come from quantum mechanics, specifically the observer effect in experiments. Particles behave differently when observed. A photon, for instance, could exist as both a particle and a wave, until someone measured it. The act of observation forced it into one state. What if, she mused aloud, the universe needs consciousness to exist? What if it's not a cold, indifferent void, but a vast network responding to every thought, every intention? Her assistant, Ravi, looked up from his console. That's not just physics. It's philosophy. You're bordering on metaphysics? Amelia, she grinned. Maybe metaphysics is just science we don't understand yet. The consciousness link. The lab's quantum computer, nicknamed Athena, hummed louder as the simulation began. Amelia and Ravi had programmed it to replicate the conditions of the double-slit experiment on a cosmic scale. Instead of photons, they were testing entire fields of energy, vast enough to mimic the fabric of the universe itself. Running simulation, Ravi announced. On the screen, billions of particles danced like fireflies in a jar. At first, they moved randomly, an intricate chaos of possibilities. But then Amelia focused her mind, projecting a single thought. Order. The particles began to shift. Patterns emerged, spirals forming galaxies, clusters of light coalescing into stars. Ravi gasped. Is that you? Are you controlling it? I'm guiding it, Amelia whispered. Her heart pounded. If consciousness could indeed influence matter, it meant every thought had the power to shape reality itself. But then the patterns began to change, twisting unnaturally as if something, or someone, was pushing back. The unknown presence, Amelia's screen flickered. The once orderly simulation now rippled with darkness. Shapes emerged like jagged shadows, devouring the stars she had formed. Ravi frantically typed commands. This isn't part of the program. Amelia's breath hitched. What's causing it? Before Ravi could answer, Athena's voice echoed through the lab, calm but chilling. Foreign consciousness detected. What? Amelia's voice trembled, from where Athena paused, as if struggling to comprehend, external to this dimension, interaction imminent. The lab plunged into chaos as alarms blared. The simulation spiraled out of control, the particles rearranging themselves into patterns Amelia couldn't decipher. Symbols, shapes, almost like a language, a cosmic revelation. Then, the shadows coalesced into a single form, a shimmering entity that hovered within the simulation. It had no face, no features, just a presence that radiated both immense power and an almost unfathomable curiosity. A voice echoed in Amelia's mind, bypassing her ears entirely. You observe us. Now we observe you. Her legs weakened, but she stood firm. Who are you? She demanded, her voice shaking. We are the architects and the observers, the entity replied. Consciousness binds us all. You have glimpsed the truth, but your kind is not ready to wield it fully. Are you saying we create the universe? Amelia asked. The entity seemed to ripple, as though amused. You are part of the equation, but not its entirety. The universe is a dialogue, a conversation between your awareness and ours. The price of knowledge. Suddenly, the lab grew colder. The lights dimmed as the entity's presence intensified. Ravi shouted something, but Amelia couldn't hear him. All she could hear was the entity's voice. Beware what you seek, for knowledge comes with a price. Your thoughts shape reality, but they also awaken forces beyond your control. The simulation collapsed into a singularity of light and sound, leaving Amelia and Ravi gasping in silence. The lab was intact, but something had changed. The awakening. Over the following weeks, Amelia noticed subtle differences in the world around her. Lights flickered when she was angry. Objects moved slightly when she concentrated. It wasn't just the universe she had influenced in the simulation. It was reality itself. She kept hearing the entity's words in her mind. Consciousness binds us all.